Overnight, the Pentagon releasing this video showing a new strike against a suspected drug boat, this the 22nd in a series of operations that have killed dozens of people President Trump has labeled drug trafficking terrorists. The administration has yet to publicly provide evidence that any of those boats were carrying narcotics bound for the U.S., and it comes as the strikes forge a deep divide on Capitol Hill. On Thursday, lawmakers were shown video of multiple strikes against one suspected drug boat from September 2nd, which killed 2 survivors.
In a second strike, they were killed, and in a third and fourth strike, the boat was sunk.
The chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff and Admiral Mitch Bradley, the commander who directed the strikes, facing intense questioning from lawmakers. The admiral giving a quick nod when asked if he stands by his actions.
Admiral, do you stand by your actions?
The House Intelligence Committee's ranking Democrat stunned at what he saw in the new video.
What I saw in that room was one of the most troubling things I've seen in my time in public service.
Congressman Jim Himes describing the second strike as an attack on defenseless survivors, an act that would violate international law.
You have 2 individuals in clear distress, without any means of locomotion, with a destroyed vessel, who were killed by the United States.
But allies of the administration, like Republican Senator Tom Cotton, drawing an opposite conclusion.
I didn't see anything disturbing about it.
Cotton claimed the survivors were seen trying to salvage their suspected drug cargo and, quote, stay in the fight.
I saw 2 survivors trying to flip a boat loaded with drugs bound for the United States back over so they could stay in the fight.
I saw Senator Cotton say that the 2 gentlemen were trying to turn their boat back up, I guess. That is patently ridiculous. That boat wasn't going anywhere.
Lawmakers from both parties say Admiral Bradley told them Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth did not give an order at the mission's outset to kill everyone aboard the boat. The Republican chair of the Senate Armed Services Committee staying quiet for now.
Are you concerned, though, what you saw in the video?
I'm going to withhold comment beyond the fact that we were briefed about very.
Did you see evidence of a war crime in that video?
I'm going to withhold comment, but thank you so much.
Now, President Trump has said he supports the release of the tape of the second strike, but we have no idea when that might happen, George.
And Martha, all this focus on the second strike actually obscures a larger debate. Are any of these strikes legal?
That is exactly the question, George, and many are asking that question. There's no real authorization of force. Now, at the heart of the second strike is whether those survivors still posed a threat under international laws of war. You cannot kill an enemy combatant who is disabled, and you're not supposed to kill shipwrecked survivors. But you heard the argument from Tom Cotton and others about the survivors still being able to get help and stay in the fight, and Democrats saying that was basically absurd. Now, Admiral Bradley seemingly determined that they could still pose a threat and didn't wait too long, about 40 minutes, to gather more evidence, as far as we know at this point. But there is, as you say, a bigger issue here as well. The laws of war are generally about armed conflict, not about smuggling drugs, George.
Especially in a week where the president pardoned a head of state who was a drug trafficker. Martha Raddatz, thanks very much.